All right, nice way to start off the new month. Temperatures well above average for this time of year. Here's a look at today's high temperature: 79 in Sedona, 77 in Prescott, 82 in Winslow, and 75 up in Hopi. And I take back that well above average with Sedona and Prescott. Prescott's above average, but Sedona just 10 degrees or 11 degrees warmer than Flagstaff. Probably pretty close to average down around Sedona today. 68 for us in Flagstaff, 5 degrees above the average for this time of year. Early morning low, 29 degrees. We haven't seen much precipitation around here, but it just goes to show you it was a wet winter since January 1, 8.85, still an inch or so above, over an inch above average for this time of year. But things have really slowed down around here the last couple months. Taking a look at back to March and April, our moisture here in Flagstaff, 1.79 inches of moisture. This is after the snow melted in the bucket in March, a little bit below the 2.12, but April very dry at under 0.2 of an inch, just 17 hundredths, and we usually average over an inch of precipitation. Very warm and dry both months. Looking at the snowfall for each month, it was under a foot of snow in March when we average over 20 inches, and only 1.7 inches of snow here in April, and we usually average around 7.1 inches. So things are drying out quick, and especially with the warm weather and all that snow we got. 95.5 inches of snow on the season here in Flagstaff, and I'm not saying that it's a done deal, but it's not looking like we're getting any snow anytime soon. Just a little bit above the 101 inch average on the season, and the most snow we've seen around here since I think the 2012 season. So we're going to continue to warm things up going into May, which is our second driest month historically, just only behind June. We usually do not get much precipitation during the month of May, and we're going to start it off that way as strong high pressure builds in here across the west. We're going to warm things up, particularly as we get into late week, and this ridge of high pressure here that high pressure that you see out in the Pacific starts to really migrate right on top of us, and we'll see some soaring temperatures here as we get into Thursday, Friday. There is some chances of precipitation as the cutoff low looks to set up this weekend and possibly hang around into next week with some daily showers. That would be great. But as it does set up, we're looking for a windy setup with it as we get into the weekend. Probably red flag warning statewide. All right, currently outside right now, warm temperatures throughout the western United States. Maybe you heard it was snowing in Denver over the weekend. Well, right now it's 63 degrees, and they're going to be really warming things up there with this ridge of high pressure, the entire west. Currently outside, 64 degrees, winds gusting to 23 overnight tonight, seasonably cool, 33 degrees. Our early morning low temperature tomorrow, 71, just a few degrees warmer today. We're similar to that on Wednesday before that huge warm-up gets going for us. 85 Sedona tomorrow. That's a big warm-up from today. 81 Prescott and 80 in Payson. Look at the extended forecast here. All right, drum roll. Thursday, Friday, mid-upper 70s for us here in Flagstaff. And that would be the warmest days yet of the season. I think